According to the Washington Post, millions of families are at risk of eviction. Countless thousands of others have had to file bankruptcies or endure foreclosures. I've been poring through newspapers ever since May of 2021 in hopes of finding word of programs that can help me. My searches have been unsuccessful because story after story, article after article have for the most part told a one-sided account. $46 billion worth of programs have risen to be the champion of certain people affected by this crisis, the tenant. I have rarely found anything in mainstream media that conveyed my side of the story. I am the small landlord. I haven't received rent for my property since March of 2020. The newspapers say it's because of the pandemic. I say it's due to a select group of people who have chosen to use what is happening in the world to get over on people like me. This is my story. Y'all knew it. Y'all knew it. Today is June 24th. It's the day that the inspection was scheduled for my tenant, okay? And I knew it. I was like, So first of all, it's two things. One, Section 8 was doing the inspection. And two, I was sending my own private inspector along with property management to do the inspection. I think I told you guys that story about when I talked to the one realtor and she already had a team of people in place that she was so gracious enough to offer to me. And so he was going to go and do the inspection. That way I didn't have to engage with this girl, with the tenant. So today is the morning of, in Section 8, inspector just called me and said she says that her whole house is sick and they think it's probably COVID. I knew it. She was going to try to find a loophole not to have that place inspected. So right now I got to reach out to the property manager, the inspector on that end, and let him know what's up. And then we got to reschedule. And I believe that she's going to keep doing this until her butt gets out. And then I got to figure out what's my rights. Like, do I get to just go in my property and inspect? I know that there's a certain thing as notice. You know, you give them X amount of notice. But I got to figure that stuff out. Like, what's the legal way of doing this? Because now that we're trying to legally get her out, you know, you can't give them something where they can say you're harassing them, you're doing this, you're in breach, you're blah 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 blah. We can't afford to do any of that acting off of emotion. But like I said, and like I told that inspector, ain't no telling what that place looked like at this point. Yeah, because she's been running these games. But all right. Okay, so me and Corinne are out here, and right now Corinne is reading the draft of the notice to vacate that my lawyer drafted up. Oh yeah, y'all, I got a lawyer. Don't play, don't play, don't play. So it's funny that today is the day that she pulled the stunt of she's sick, it could be COVID, so therefore they can't go do the inspection. But also my lawyer sent me the draft of the notice to vacate. Now, it's so funny because when you ask for help, how help comes rushing in. So then also the realtor that Corinne got me in contact with just emailed me too, sending me some more drafts of notices to vacate. You know, so remember I said,
y'all, this me not trying to look old.
I'm gonna need you to get it together. Don't be saying that word out loud.
That's fancy.
But you see what I mean? Like how I feel like it should be spelled out specifically that you breached the contract, you breached the lease. And I don't, because the way he has it worded right now sounds as if she has to leave because her voucher is over. No, I email him back. I let him know, no, her voucher is over because she breached the agreement and didn't pay the rent. So that needs, I want that to be said specifically.
Should it go as far as to say the amount? Like, you're in,
I don't know, because these examples didn't have amounts in it. Yeah, see, he says the reason for this termination. That's not the reason. The reason for the termination is you ain't paid your rent. You know, because this is where it's almost like, well, if they decide to go ahead and no, she needs to go. Period.
Yeah, because it's already happened. If you get your voucher back.
Yeah, like if she get her voucher back, no, you got to go. You breached the violation. So I sent those corrections back to him. So there you have it, y'all. Look at her red. Look at, don't she look all pretty in that light?
Oh, this is good light.
Oh, the lighting is good because my camera be adjusting. The lighting is so good. And I can't show me because I look a hot, raggedy mess.
No such a thing.
But this is where we at, y'all. My car, we at Springfield Mall. My car is over there charging. No.
We're at Springfield
Town Center. Y'all, I used to work right there. I used to work at that JCPenney right there. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see. Hold on. We at Springfield Town Center. I used to work right there back in the day. And we're right here right now. Oh, why? Why are we here? Because whenever Corinne picks me up from the airport, usually I forget my purse. This time I forgot my whole laptop in her car. Well, I didn't forget it. I didn't forget it. Corinne did.
Why did you have your laptop not in the bag?
I was carrying it in my hand. My bag was heavy.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, so
I
Corinne,
called myself being a valet trying to help out.
She was trying to help out.
I got you. I'll put everything in the car. But your laptop in the dark at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. At 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, did y'all know that? I got in at 3 o'clock in the morning last night. That's a whole nother story. Frontier, don't do it to yourselves. Don't do it to yourselves, y'all.